All right, man, Torture Talk. You know what it is, man. We back in here. Back at it, back at it, back at it. Yo, look. So today's episode, we're going to be talking about Kendrick Lamar giving props to Beyonce. And Beyonce doing a show. She's doing a Christmas halftime show. And yeah, so let's get into that. Before we get into that, I got to get a legendary spill. This is Torture Talk. If you like the content, please consider subscribing if you're new here. Let me work on your subscription today. All the beautiful, single, sexy ladies, put one in the chat. All the fellas, y'all know where to find the ones that just don't harass them. I don't sell no merch, but I do have content absolutely free. But if you want to leave a donation, link is in the description. Cash App, no more PayPal. They call me the Hidden Gem. I went from 1,300 subscribers over 13,000. And yes, I am the King of the North. I had a great debate yesterday with S. Scott Bars. Make sure y'all go follow him. You know what I'm saying? And all that good stuff. So look, let's get into it, man. That's all I'm going to say. Let's get into it. All right, so look, man, let's get it. Kendrick Lamar, he says something on social media, which he really rarely doesn't. If he does, it's something important to some people. So let's get it.
Kendrick Lamar has reacted to Beyoncé's Christmas Day halftime show. Beyoncé began with a pre-recorded segment featuring Beyoncé riding a white horse through the stadium tunnels. This dramatic opening immediately set a distinct tone, different from typical Christmas-themed halftime shows. Instead of performing holiday classics, Beyoncé opted for a medley of tracks from her Cowboy Carter album. This choice...
I don't know how many of y'all heard the Cowboy Carter album. The crazy thing is, I don't think I heard it yet. I listened to so much music. I don't remember if I listened to it. The last album I seen her on a horse was what was it called? Was it Redemption or I can't remember the name of the album, but it started with R. I can't remember the name. Anyway, Beyonce to me she's a very unique artist. And it's one thing that I like about Beyonce that she does that most people don't do. Most artists don't do. She's very mature in her spot. She don't say much. When she pop out, she does music and she leaves. She don't really do a lot of interviews either. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people were saying that her first baby was fake and all this stuff. When she sat down, the stomach folded and all this stuff. I don't know about all that. You know what I'm saying? Her kids look like Jay. Like, there's no doubt in that. Like, especially Blue Ivy. Oh my gosh, she looks exactly like him. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm going to say this, man. Beyonce is not a hidden, she's a rare gem. I will say that. A lot of people don't like Beyonce. A lot of people love Beyonce. But she's definitely a rare gem. And she's so mature about things. She don't be arguing with these girls online. She don't be out here. You know what I'm saying? She's very mature. So let's keep going.
Proved to be a point of contention among viewers, with some expressing disappointment at the lack of Christmas music, while others praised the unexpected artistic direction. The performance also featured special guest appearances from Shaboozey and Post Malone. These collaborations added further energy and diversity to the set. A heartwarming moment occurred when Beyoncé's daughter, Blue Ivy, joined the dancers on...
But here's the thing, right? Another thing about Beyonce is, I think that, and I might get some flack for this. First of all, I like a good portion of her albums. B-Day was good. I like B-Day. There was a lot of Swiss beats on that album. I like, my favorite album from her is the Black album, Partition album. I think that's what it's called. I'm not sure the name of the album. The one with Halo, what was that? 2x2, I think that's what it was. Sasha Fierce was good. Dangerously in Love was good. That was actually a really good album. But this one here, I think Beyonce is more proud of this album because this sounds nothing like her other albums. So I think that she actually probably, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I believe Beyonce actually wants to be wants to be the very first, not first, but I don't know if she's the very first, but I would say she wants to be the most significant country artist. And I know a lot of people are hating that fact there because they think she's going to come in and control the space, but that's not how music works. If you come in and you making great music, it doesn't matter if you think somebody gonna control the space. You think she's gonna interfere with Leanne Grimes or somebody like that who does country music that is still actually pretty good. You think she's gonna interfere with that if she's actually making good music? So I don't know. The only person I don't like doing that is Post Malone. I think Post Malone, be honest with y'all, I think Post Malone is trash. Like, he got a couple of songs I think I like, but for the most part, he's so trash to me. So trash. Like, after, I ain't even gonna get into it. Let's just keep it going.
Stage. A lot of fans, however, were disappointed because she never performed any of her old hits, and people wanted to see songs like Crazy in Love and Halo be performed. Despite the mixed reactions to the song selection, Beyoncé's overall performance was undeniably captivating. Her powerful vocals and polished choreography were on full display, maintaining the high standards she is known for. The halftime show quickly became a trending topic on social media, with fans and critics alike sharing their opinions. The debate centered.
I mean, what do you want a person to do if they're trying to move forward in their like, her whole theme is Cowboy Carter. What does it look like she coming out doing Halo when her whole theme is Cowboy Carter? Now it's not like she's The Weeknd. Like, The Weeknd can pull this off. I'll be honest, Weeknd is the GOAT. Weeknd could pull it off. Weeknd could literally say, you know what, I'm gonna do this and anything applies to my music. You know what I'm saying? Anything. But I just have to support her on her decision not to bring out her old hits. Because if she's trying to get her the Cowboy Carter stuff going, she has to do it.
Primarily on the unconventional song choices, highlighting the challenge of pleasing a broad audience whilst performing album tracks which are not known to the general public outside her fan base. Adding to the online buzz, Kendrick Lamar weighed in on the performance. He did this by commenting underneath a video of the performance on Instagram. In Kendrick's comment, he said, "Unmatched." So it seems that Kendrick is reiterating that Beyoncé is a legendary performer who is unmatched by any of her peers and fellow artists. For this video's comment question, should she have sang her greatest hits instead of Cowboy Carter tracks? Before
I don't think she should have. I don't think she should have. So yeah, we're gonna end it. Yeah, I don't think she should have. I actually think that she made the right decision and she played her new stuff, because if she's gonna get into that space, she gotta do the new stuff. Because what happens is, if she start doing old stuff, then people gonna say, well, why are you doing your old stuff when you got all this new stuff? You know what I'm saying? So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go listen to the Cowboy Carter album. When I get out of here tonight, I'm gonna go when I go get me, cause I'm gonna get me a cheesesteak. I shouldn't be eating no cheesesteaks. I ain't fat, but I'm just saying, like, I shouldn't be eating cheesesteaks. But this is one place the cheesesteak is good. I know that's off topic. Anyway, so I'm gonna listen to it because I gotta to get to the place. It's like 30 minutes to get there. I'm bugging for driving all the way there for a cheesesteak, but hey, it is what it is. Got to go get the good food. So, but I'm gonna definitely listen to the album and I'm gonna give it a shot, and see what her take on country. Now, she is from Houston, so she is a country girl. Like, let's be clear here, she is a country girl, so I can predict that it's probably gonna be pretty good. I don't know if Beyonce writes all her stuff or most of it. I know she had some people writing some of her stuff, but to me, she's definitely one of the artists of this generation. You can't deny that. And I believe that she can pull it off. If this is a country album, most likely it's probably okay or good. I don't think she has any bad material. I never heard a bad Beyonce album. You know what I'm saying? Like, it might be like, okay, this is cool, but she don't have no bad material. So either way, man, thank y'all for joining me. I appreciate y'all. And yeah, I'll see y'all on the other side. You hear my stomach rumbling? Crazy.